Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, you know me as Keanomy, and we are back in Factory Town today. So in the last episode we finished up the third level in the campaign, and today we're going to go into the fourth. It looks like this is going to be one of the campaigns where we start playing around with some trains. I did some testing with the minecarts in the last episode, and I'm excited. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so here we are. If you came here from the Sweet Transit videos that I have been releasing lately, then they have actually been doing a lot better than my other ones, so I want to say welcome, of course. Welcome to the channel you didn't think you wanted. I do usually play a lot of other games as well, it's just I'm happy to see you here for that specific game, it's a great one. So today we're playing some Factorio. I was about to say. No, we're not. We're playing Factory Town. Let me know if you want to see some Factorio. We can probably do that as well. We are playing Factory Town today. So we have a few missions in Factory Town that we need to complete each of the campaign missions. So first off, we have the victory conditions. These are usually kind of long time things that we need to achieve. So these we can probably not work on right now. For example, we need to reach tech level 6. And to reach tech level 5 even, we need these two items, so metal rails and iron wheels. And then we also have a target for population level. This is not something that you need to complete a level, but it helps you in your progression. So yeah, I guess we will just start with some metal rails. Now let's see if I can remember how to do this. So I think if I hover over you, it will tell us that we will need a machine shop. So we'll go in here and we select a machine shop. And here comes the whole point of this game. So everything in this game is like, do this, to do that, to do that, to do that, to do that.
Pow!
Everything that you're building, you're kind of just chasing it down a specific tree, more or less. So you have a tech tree under all of this that you're kind of building up through research. So for the machine shop, we need machinery, and it says that that's a required research. So if we go into our research here, we will be able to find machinery here most likely. Yes, we have it right here. But that one is also locked. So for machinery, we need tech level 4. We already have that. We also need metallurgy. And we also need some red coins, which we can get by delivering any of all of these items. Okay, so what are we actually doing? Well, it's easy to lose track, dude. It is very easy to lose track. Well, we were working on the paper, and I think we have paper set up already. We just needed the pipe. And we actually have a full crate of pipe, so I'm going to see if we can get some workers. So if we take a wagon, we cannot make any wagons. We do need wood wheels for that. Mixing up the keys from Sweet Transit with this game now, so I'm continuously pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, so what are we producing? We're producing the wheels now, is that correct? Yes. And once he's delivered 4 of them, then we will be able to produce our first cart. Actually need some stone as well. Maybe we should set that up. Do we have access to mines? No, we do not. Okay. So carts are better for transporting... Minecart? No. Wagons, they're called. Wagons are better for transporting large amount of goods. So for example, here where we want to have a lot of the pipes, we want to bring them and drop them off here, and then we can also have you go and pick up these and bring those back. So yeah, you can kind of think of this game as a puzzle game. It's very influenced by puzzle games, I would say. Required support blocked. Is that fine? Yeah, I think that's the right tile. Okay. So we're gonna need you. Probably 2 of them is enough. And then you will go here and you will go there. And that will just bring us a lot of stone into here. And I think I'm gonna lock these 2 stone. 2 of them. And then the other ones, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna lock them for input for now, because I don't want anything to be put into those. So I can use them for something else eventually. So you do have plenty of wood there. Let's have a look if do we have any pipes yet? Yes, we do. So we can get the pipes set up here then. So we will drag a pipe from there over to here. No. No. We will drag a pipe from here and into here. That's what we want to do. And those are now going underground. You can also build pipes above ground, and if you look at my previous episodes, you see that I have done so. I didn't actually know that this was an option, but yes, you are able to send water through underground buildings as well. Then we have wood here, or water here, which means that we will get paper. And in here we will take that paper and produce books with it. We just need some of that cloth. So let's see if we have enough to build a farm now. We just need a little bit more planks. And a really easy way to have this kind of basics available all the time is to make sure that you're using the barns as much as possible. So I think I would like to have one here somewhere, but I don't have the planks to actually build anything there. So have we actually produced any of the... No, we have not done any of these either. You need both wood and planks. Okay. And let's see, we want to bring wood into here. We also want to have wood. Might actually bring 2 different ones. So we do one that is raised a couple of times. That will allow us to have it go above, so people can actually reach underneath it. And then we're gonna need a logistics blocks, because we're gonna need a grabber here and a grabber there. And this guy will pick up this. We can copy that with Ctrl+C, and we can paste it with Ctrl+V. That way both of them should be doing the same. Yes. And we can also get another one that will do more or less the same. I think if we go one higher, then we can just do that. If you hold Control, you will continue on the same level as where you are right now. And that guy will do... No, we don't have planks here. We don't have planks here. Why am I bringing planks to here? That's not what I needed. Let's get rid of those. And how do we look now? Well, we need paper. I don't think we need a leather one, so I'm just gonna remove that one so we don't have to confuse ourselves. We're bringing paper. We don't have any cloth because we don't have any cotton. So let's take a look and see if we can actually do that now, maybe. I do think I want to set up one guy that will bring some planks over here as well. And the easiest way to do that is, of course, just bring one guy to go there. Doesn't have to be fancy or anything. Like that. We tell this guy to again bring planks. And that will bring planks over to here. So we have some planks available at all time. And by doing that, we can more or less instantly just delete these. And the way you do that is by clicking delete. So the majority of the people that is just standing around here is not going to have a job anymore. Now that we have the conveyor belts, we will be using a lot less workers. It's kind of just how the game works. So at the moment we're kind of low on the planks. And the main reason for that is because for some reason we don't have any wood. Are we not bringing enough wood? Yeah, we're kind of not getting enough. So maybe I should have a forester here instead. If we set up a forester to go from here, then we don't actually need you guys anymore. You guys will not do me any good, and we will just tell this forester to input things here instead. Maybe I can do a chute if that's faster. That's a lot faster. Let's delete these. Do not need those, considering how fast this chute is. So we can up the production like a lot with this. And it just will not back up at any point until this guy is full. And that guy will not be full until the train is full. And I'm actually not really sure how these trains work. So it looks like we have fuel. And then we have items that we pick up. But how much can you actually carry? Maybe that's the carts. Yes, so we can hold 50 for each of them. And it looks like they are potentially limited to what's allowed in each of them. No, it's not. We just fill up whatever we need. Yeah, we need so much planks. Kinda crazy. Let's get you down a few levels. See if we can... You go into here maybe? A little bit tricky to reach every now and then. But you kinda learn eventually. Okay, so that is full amount of planks. Should be fairly good. Maybe we do some cotton here. That's wool. We need some cotton. Yes. Can allow input for that. And we're getting cotton there. So we're gonna need to bring that cotton then over to here somewhere. So the question is, can I lure you guys up here? Yes. That means that we can open our tools box and we can select to delete you and probably you here. I don't really like to delete trees, but sometimes we just gotta do what we gotta do after all. Tell you to bring cotton. And that should be fairly good. Do we need anything else in this building? I don't think we do. So the input is for cotton. We will produce the cloth, so that's fine. Let's tell it to not output this. Do you have anything in particular that you select for? Yes, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, good. Then we just need somewhere to bring those books that we are producing, and we need a school. That's what we need. This school works the same as our food vendor, or what you want to call it. So we will need to bring stuff to it, and then it will be kind of sold or used to educate people, I guess. And I don't want you to leave until you're full and when you're empty. And if you remember from the very beginning, the reason we're doing this is because we need some of these general research points. So now we're getting 10 points for each book that we are producing. We also need a few of these red coins. There's multiple ways that we can do that. One of the ways is, of course, to start selling whatever we are producing. So if we take a look at these red coins, you can see that more or less anything that we are producing we can sell. So the absolute easiest way to do this is just kind of build one of the general stores. So if we go into build, we can go to general store. We can set up a general store right here, for example. And then we can tell it to have a logistic block that says, why are you not? You're actually inactive. So we will have a logistics says that says push it. This guy should be moved. Like that. And we want to have a pusher that pushes it this way when it's possible. That way any overflow will be sent into the general store, giving us coins. You can see we have 10 coins at the moment. And anything that is not being sent into the general store will first go to produce the books. Okay, so I tried to bring in stone into this guy, but I didn't really pay attention. It's actually stone bricks that we need, it's not just stone. So if we're gonna do that, we need a mason. And these are, of course, used to produce bricks. So if we tell you to go down and into this mason, that'll be pretty good. We tell it to go that way and also that way. That way it should be able to select itself which way it's want to go. Think. Might be wrong though. That wouldn't be a first time after all. That'll bring us some bricks as well. That will increase even more the red coins that we're getting, because we will get red coins for bricks as well, which it's only 1 coin, but it's what we need at the moment. So, and then we can get our metallurgy. Metallurgy will unlock a few things, so a silo, fortress, some metal rails and so on. These are the rails that we actually need. I would like one of these caravans as well. They're actually very, very good. So what we could do here is that we could actually set up some of these to go too high and directly into here. Oh, that was not at all what I intended. Okay. Let's do that. Let's have another attempt at this. So we want to go here and we want to have it on the same level, but preferably a little bit higher. Something like that. No? Come on. Raise up a couple of times. Bring it over here. Something like that. I think that will be pretty good. That will bring a bunch of the flour. We won't need you anymore. And that should fill up the flour completely here. And we can see again, we need to research the laboratory. So we will go to the research station and we will take a look and see that we need research points to do that. How do we do with books? Well, books looks quite fine, so we don't really have any issues there. If we need more books, we just need to produce more stuff. So if we up the production here, that will eventually allow this guy to produce a lot, or at least to bring a lot more books. Have we gotten enough research for our next thing to do? We still need a laboratory, and the laboratory is right here, so we can easily build that. We can also build a kitchen. So we get the kitchen and the tavern. I don't think I really care about that at the moment. We have some intermediate logistics. Again, I don't think I care that much about that. I kind of just want to run for metal now, and then we'll see where we can go from there. So this guy will be used for... I don't remember. What were we gonna use the laboratory for? Ah, it's for the research, right. Let's put the research down here somewhere. I think that'll work quite good. And we want you to produce industrial research, which means that we are going to need iron plates. We have coal here, so that's fairly simple. However, we do not have... Yeah, we do actually have a few books as well. Question is, do we want to produce the books here, or do we want to produce... Could easily get another one of you. Put you here. Maybe not directly next to it, slightly below. Okay, so he will produce paper for this guy, and then we will produce clothing and books here. Maybe we do want to look into... We would need wool and we would need leather to do it. Actually, we could just do it with leather. Do we have pastures? Yes, we do. So if I put up a pasture here, and then we could have someone producing leather with animal feed, water, and work units. Yeah, that's fine. So leather is what we need. We need some animal feed. We can produce that over here at the food mill. So with this stuff, and we will bring that. Maybe I can go above this. No. This is really inefficient. Can I get my caravans instead? Let's get a caravan instead. And then you just need reinforced planks, and I think we produce those here. Reinforced planks, yes, but I do not have the iron plate just yet. Where do we actually have iron anyway? We have iron here, we have coal there. We have coal there, so maybe this will be a good spot for some iron production then. Do we not have any workers? Kinda looks like we don't have any workers. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can do this. No? Have you go here. And annoying how you always need to do these manually. There we go. So that will do. You will then produce animal feed from this. And you will then do that stuff. That's fine. Well, we're going to need more people. Get another house, and let's get these guys actually working. You will bring me my fertilizer. Probably gonna need this guy at some point, so it's probably gonna backfire on me, the fact that I don't have this. I can actually produce books with stone bricks here. Well, that would have been a lot easier. Apple use into iron plates as well. We have apples anywhere? We have apples right here, right? Yes. So how do we produce apple juice? In the kitchen, of course. I'm a fucking idiot for even asking. I don't have the coin for that though. Okay, so we finally got to the point where we can up our population level. This will allow us to have more houses and increase the happiness threshold as well. If we can have a little bit more of the deliveries, please. Come on. You're so close. You were there just a second ago. Don't you love it when you're recording something and you're thinking that this is gonna be a great line? And then the game is like, yeah, no, fuck you. We're not doing that. We're just gonna screw you over with this. And it looks like we have actually filled up this guy. So both of those are completely full. I think that means that I'm just gonna get rid of these because they are taking up space that I don't want them to. And instead, I think I'll... No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll probably put on another one here if we're full. Yes, we are. So let's take you, let's copy you and paste you onto there. Industrial knowledge tomes, we're up to 30 now. I think I can get the machinery now. But I think I want to go for mining first so I can get the mine. And then with the mine we will more easily be able to extract all of this stuff. And it will just make our life a lot easier. We won't have to have all of these guys working anymore. More or less everything can just be done automatically from that point. Now we're up to the happiness that we want. So let's go to the next one. That means that we can have 4 more houses. Which is good. It's actually very, very good. Not that we have reached the house limit. We were close to it, but still had 2 houses left, so we're doing alright. Then he will produce planks. We will take those planks and we will put them into here. Can we just raise you a little bit? Not there. That works. I'll bring you planks. We're gonna need some nails as well. But we have enough now so we can do mining. We don't have enough just yet for the machinery, but that's really, really close. And now that we can do mines, we just need some pickaxes and some reinforced planks. So let's have you as well then. Probably produce some nails. That way we should be able to start producing the reinforced planks that we need. I probably want to have one of these barns. I do know that I'm using a lot of barns, but I find them really, really useful. So I would suggest everyone to use a lot of barns. It's just super, super convenient. So we will produce this stuff here. We will have it go... Can we have it go down below here? Something like that. That would be nice. Yes. Good. So that is those. Let's... I wasn't intending to upgrade them. We don't want to have these come in just yet. Let's set up you to be reinforced planks. I guess we can set up these for what we know that we're gonna need it as. We're gonna need pickaxes. And then we allow input again. And pickaxes will probably not be done here. I don't think that's a recipe for this guy. Yeah, it actually is. Okay. Then we do both of those. And we tell you to go... Oh, that's not at all what I wanted. I wanted this guy. And you will then be pickaxes. What are we producing now? We actually have a plank, but why are we not outputting that reinforced plank? Because we're using it for the pickaxes. Okay. We have 23 industry points now, and we do need 25 for the machinery. So once we have the machinery, we will be able to get the machine shop up and running. That will make this guy a little bit more efficient, because machine shop is kind of a better version than this. I don't think it can make nails, possibly, or it can make nails better. That's probably how it is. Yeah. There we go. Now we have a mine set up. We filled it up with workers, and this guy should now be able to run more or less constantly. So we can just up the amount of workers in all of these, and they will... This guy produces 10 every second. This guy is consuming... let's see, it's producing 3 every second. So every 2 seconds needs 1. No. Every 2 seconds it needs 2, so it needs 1 every second. This guy is then fine actually to run on like the lowest setting. Is that true? Well, this guy is actually out of this. That's 4 per second, and we need 1 every 4. Okay, so it should be 4 then. Guess we can put 5 just to cover any extras. I think we should be building up a little bit now, if I'm understanding it correctly. Yes. Let's go with 4. Could easily put another one of these. These is produced by trading post. Forge, yes. This guy is produced in the machine shop as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I think I want to build another one of these. I guess we have a working situation now, so we want to have one of you guys probably find your way out of here somehow. Is that even possible? And that guy is then going to probably combine with this. And you will also output this. And whatever those are going to do is something in the machine shop. And we still don't have the stuff that we need for the machine shop. Probably because you are not getting what you need. Yeah. Let's tell this guy to go into here then. There is a better version of the conveyor belts that we could get. So there's this cloth conveyor belts. I don't think I want to build those because we can make metal conveyor belts very, very shortly here. So I think I'm just gonna skip cloth and just go directly to metal. Okay, so we have our machine shop built now. We have no workers for it at the moment. I think we can probably solve that. So if we take this guy, we can just drop it down 1 and then increase this guy with 1 instead. So he will produce our iron wheels. He will also produce the metal rails that we need eventually. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be some research before we can do that. So, metal rails, we need industry research points. Actually tempted to bring the steel all the way over here. It is really inefficient, it's so far to go, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's worth it after all. Okay, that's a lot of steel right there. Let's get a pusher. Again, I think we want to push in as much as possible here while we can. Then this guy will continuously produce now without too much of an issue. Both of those have 5 in them. We do want to increase your output eventually. Might actually run low on fuel. Yeah, we're out of fuel. Can we get another one of you? Delete you, and let's put this guy down. Probably here. Makes sense. Get you to go there. Increase your production as much as possible. I think we're gonna have to build a lot more houses. Been really cheap on the housing department. Might as well get a few more so we have plenty of workers. Especially if all of these are gonna take 10 for each of them. I think we only need 8. Yeah. That should be plenty. How are you doing? You're doing alright. You're doing alright. So how's this looking? Yeah, it's on a good level as well. So now that we are producing the wheels with the metal that we have coming in through here, we are producing wheels. We need somewhere to store those as well, of course. And what better place than in a barn? Everything goes in a barn in this game. So we will do that. And then we will, let's see, I probably want to have you guys coming out here somewhere. Can I not? There we go. And into there. That will be pretty good. We want to have a grabber. Goes here. Now we're producing the wheels that we need. Why are you not accepting input? Thank you. I think I'm gonna put the metal ones here as well. So metal rail. Again, allow input for that too. And we wanna have you on high note somewhere into there. Actually, don't want you to have this. Put you to nothing. Okay, so we still don't really have the research points that we need. And the reason for that is we don't have any metal. So you should actually be directed this way. Can you bring these on chutes? I don't think you can. I do not think that you're able to do that. So those are gears. I don't think we need gears, right? No. We need planks. We're gonna need some stone. Do we have stone around here? We have stone there, but that's very, very far away. There's stone here. That's actually a good spot. Let's set you up. Okay, so research. Again, we don't really have what we need just yet. Actually need 100 of these to be able to get to that. And we're in a caravan here. I don't think we need one. Do not think we need one. Caravans are very, very good. So these caravans are very good when it comes to like high capacity movement. But right now we're kind of moving everything with belts, so it's not really needed for now. But you never know when you'll need it. I think I want to get some intermediate logistics here. I don't think that will impact us in any way, so let's just get those. Let's get the civics. Cloth conveyors, I mean, yeah, that's an option. Do I really care? Not really. We could get steam power. That way we can get a steam engine. I have no clue what those are used for, so I'm just gonna leave them. How does the map look? Are we gonna need boats eventually? Probably not. We have quite a lot of resources on our base already, or on our main island. So yeah, I think we'll get the kitchen. We can get the... I don't think we need boats. I'm just gonna leave the boats. Wait for the metal railways. See if we can get as much as possible done here. What if we increase your productivity, by the way? I'm just gonna wait for us to get to 100. And once we are at 100, we will be able to finish up this first part of the tech level upgrades. Okay, so here we are. We have enough of the industry research points here, so we can build our metal railways. And that allows us to build some metal minecarts and other fun things in the future. So let's set up our rails here. We're gonna use this recipe. And we're gonna tell this guy that, hey, put these. And that way we should be outputting everything that we need. I'm actually really looking forward in this game to when we can actually do proper logistics systems with like switches and signaling and things like that. Because right now it's kind of dumb. You just output and you input. You can split and you can merge, of course. That's always an option. But I would like to have like... I know there is inventory signals and things like that. And I think that is going to be very, very interesting if we manage to get that on board. So this guy should be that way. Thank you. Because we actually need some metal in here. You are not producing enough. Please increase your output. So how are we doing here? We are producing the metal rails now. That's good. Can we produce anything else here? We want to produce the... Oh, that's not produced here? What do you mean? Where do we produce the metal conveyors? So metal conveyors unlocks metal conveyor. Yeah, that's understandable. We just need we need a cloth conveyor for that. Okay. Then let's do that, and then we need 100 of those to be able to continue. Duly noted. Okay then, well, we have just reached the next tech level that we need to go to. So we have produced the 40 metal rails, we have produced the 40 iron wheels, and we can now continue to the next level. So we have now unlocked some additional research, so we can do advanced logistics. Maybe that's what I've been looking into. We have some mechanical rails, we have some cargo ships, harvester drills, and so on and so on. So there's going to be a lot of different things for us to play around in the next episode, or play around with in the next episode. So I hope that you will join me there. As I said, my name is Ben Frederick. I want to say thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye bye everyone.